if they raise their game, they are the champion material, in my opinion.
Mohammad Haris in the side. Look at that strike rate, near 150. He's a powerful striker. Ideal to be at the top to try and exploit the power plays. And yeah, I think the problem was
just a change of personnel at the top of the order here for Kandy. Chandimal's a good player, but you can understand why they've elevated or put Haris straight in at the top of the order during power plays. He has a strike rate of 163. Bold. One thing that Russell Arnold spoke about when he had a look at the pitch a little bit earlier was he felt that yesterday bowlers were looking for swing. It had been on offer here earlier in Palakela, but yesterday... He goes big. He goes big. 4, first boundary.
Well, he's not expressed by any means. Lyle Samrakon is medium pace, and he'll have to be tight, and it's not easy, as you said, Amir, bowling in the power plays. And these guys are really going to go after you.
And Haris was not afraid to come out of it.
Well, it's fallen just short. Just short. There was the change of field, hence the reason why the change of stroke.
Times as a batsman.
It's a big shout by Samrakon, but not by anyone else. I'm not sure he's going to get his wish in a review.
Yeah, ever since the captain provided him with a deep mid-wicket.
Nicely played, nicely timed, very well timed indeed.
Flower raced away. It's kind of a nudge, yes. The risks were involved. You never thought that shot. Ball is going to race away to the back.
Now he goes full and he pays the price. Back-to-back boundaries.
Yeah, first 2 overs were quite good for Galle Titans, but you had the feeling it's going to change in a jiffy because these 2 batters got their eye in now, spot that slow delivery very early.
Oh, swing and a miss from Fakhar Zaman.
He was aiming for that mid-wicket area. Just 2 fielders outside the circle, don't forget. So he had a wide gap. Again, the cutter. He was definitely going there to mid-wicket.
He looks agitated, Fakhar Zaman, doesn't he? He's not finding boundaries at his will.
Yeah, super shot for 4. We've seen some classical cricket strokes this over.
Too many slow deliveries. Too many slow deliveries. And that was closer to the off stump, and that's why. That's in the air. Should be taken. And is taken. And it's Shamsi. The danger man is walking back.
I think that rushed him a little bit. And Garava gets a bit of pace and bounce.
Tell you what, this fella, you've mentioned that he's been impressive. He certainly is one of the finds of this tournament. There'll be many leagues around the world taking notice of this man's performances.
Nice square drive. You can get on the front foot to Samrakon. Not a lot of bounce. The timing was perfect.
Yeah, he's a good batter. Just wait for the loose ball and you can crash it like that into the fence. A little bit of width, which is true, so...
This time it's through the covers. Nice use of the feet before. Oh, he's gone over the leg side with his 3 men. He's got enough of it. 50 up for Kandy.
That's his go-to shot. Slot sweep, he plays well, and in the range this time where it was spinning the...
That's nicely stroked. That will run away. Good start to the post timeout.
Yeah, so this is turning out to be a typical Fakhar Zaman innings because he looks scrappy, he looks out of sorts early on, but once he gets to a 20 or a...
Against him. That will be close to a no ball. In fact, it will be. And to rub salt into the wounds, it'll run away for 4 as well.
Very slow. Back of the hand, slow ball going round. But I thought he dipped on the batter.
Free hit. And he gets it. This is the big over that Kandy needed. Great shot for 6.
Chandimal is on song and he means business. What a strike this is, even though it's off a free hit, but boy, did it strike it well. Captain under pressure.
Well, I have with me the Kandy all-rounder, Isuru Udana. Hello there.
That's gone high. Will he clear it? He won't. Engarava catches him. Shamsi gets his wicket. And Chandimal, after a quick 25 of 16, has to walk back.
Yeah, he's been rewarded.
In the gap. That's before.
Trying to break the shackles. Trying to break free is Fakhar Zaman. Goes to the slogs.
This time, straighter and bigger. And much better in terms of the result. It's a 6.
Fakhar Zaman stating, I had enough. It's time for me to up the ante.
Matthews has found the gap and gone all the way. The 100's up. For a moment I didn't. Tries to go big. Engarava. He's safe. He takes it. Fakhar Zaman. He perishes.
Trying to do the right thing, just no timing. He's a very good fieldsman, is Engarava. But this is a big moment.
Tired. Lovely shot. Mid-off in the circle, so he chips in. Ends the over with a boundary. It's 111 for 3.
That's a beautiful shot. That's the zone for him. Gee, Rusty, I don't think you need to be selfish. You and...
No timing, not where he intended, but he's got 4. Hasaranga in all sorts, but he'll take it.
I mean, he seems to know where the field is, and it's not aimless hitting. A lot of purpose, a lot of thought. And even though it didn't come off the middle of the bat, yet it...
Clever. This is so good from Hasaranga.
Yeah, he's reading him extremely well. The good link's been put away. After a great shot from nowhere. Whilst others have not been able to put...
Just like that one. Again, bit of width. He created the width. Hasaranga.
Never gives the stumps away, Shakib. That's one of the strengths he has.
Sneak one in. A quicker one. Or down the ground. Good use of the feet. Surprise Shakib with that move.
I mean, that is where he's so brilliant. He'll not allow the bowler to settle down because of how he uses the crease.
Comes again. This is in the gap. Oh boy, it's gone all the way.
Well, this is a game-changing innings right here. They're slowly catching up to that 10 runs and over mark.
He's carved it. Carved it through the offside. Played it very late, Hasaranga.
He's unstoppable. Where you bowl, where do you bowl to him? He's an artist, really. Fuller length, shorter length. He's got his own.
Matthews, he's picked it up. Shamsi will only watch it go over his head. The 150 is on the board.
Yeah, carnage is the word that comes to mind. In the last 2-3 overs, they've been pounded for 4s and 6s. This really was a flick, nothing more than that. Easy ball on the pads.
Oh, he's got that through. That's another 4. 18 off the 16th. 1 into Hasaranga. He's on to 44. And Beloved Kandy. The runs are flowing.
This is 50 in the most emphatic fashion. And it is the fastest. Joint 3rd overall, but this year, this is the fastest. Now it's the turn of Matthews.
who just blasts that over the head of Shamsi for 4.
Well, he's matching the ambience, isn't he? Angelo Matthews.
That's edged and there'll be work to be done. There's work to be done. Too much. There's another boundary. There is another boundary. Hasaranga moves to 55. Just be one. Oh! Well, that is the outfield that we've seen over the last couple of days. It's very, very uneven. Fielders have got to get their body behind the ball. But unfortunately... Clever. Clever. He knew exactly what he was doing, Matthews.
That was reminiscent of Gordon Greenwich. Great batsman from West Indies. Hopping in the crease and just guided the ball.
Has he got it? Has he got it? He doesn't. He doesn't. That's the end of Matthews. But a lovely innings. It's a pity that it has to come to an end. What a partnership with his captain.
Well, you got to give...
He does find boundaries. He really does. He knows exactly what he's doing out there, Hasaranga.
A couple of times in this over, he followed Hasaranga and was pitching the ball up, and that's why he cramped him. But this time around, that back of the length delivery.
This should be the end of him. This should be the end of him and his. But what an innings it's been from the beloved Kandy captain. Wanundo Hasaranga, 64 of just 26. 12 bowled again. Now the innings finishes well for Carson Rajata. Just 7 from the final over, a couple of wickets, a big one of Wanundo Hasaranga. And that's who the innings...
60 metre to one side, 62 to the other.
Fit is once again being used there.
And if the Galle Titans get near the score or even get there, just remember what excitement it will become a couple of hours from now. The crowd quietly...
Combination.
Bruce Pulley shimmying down. Come back for a couple. Over the top. Nice hit. Got underneath it and he's lifted it over mid-off.
That's the way to go against Angelo Matthews. Don't allow him to bowl. And this really was cracked hard. Very good cricketing shot. Nothing T20 slog about this one.
Got a few tricks. Strong fingers. Oh dear, oh dear. Fakhar Zaman makes a mess of that.
That should have been stopped. It's Asif Ali.
Asif Ali and not Fakhar Zaman. Another one. Another mistake. This time Nuwan Pradeep. This is not a good start from beloved Kandy.
And it's Bruce Pulley. Back-to-back boundaries. He's moving. 19 of 7. Savon in.
Considering it's a day game, it's wrapped in high, but given. I think this should be reviewed.
Yeah, Mujib's
Beyond
done
speed.
the job.
Beyond
Stay
speed,
with
Ravi.
his decision. He tries. Matthews. Matthews dives. Matthews takes that, and Bhanuka Rajapaksa disappoints again.
Well, Angelo Matthews, he looks so different in this Lanka Premier League. His fielding has been absolute.
Forward. I think Rajapaksa really had to take that chance.
Short ball, this could be out, should be out, and it's taken. That is what pace does. Kandy well on top.
Not the start they were looking for when you're looking to chase down more than 200 runs.
Going over the leg side. That is a nice pull shot off a length. Completes the fifth play out. Oh, that's just a little full. Very good shot from Chris Pulley.
Overpitched. And good to see Cruz Pulley was equal to the task.
Got in, picked him up. They're in big trouble now, the Titans.
Can you keep him away from the game? Hasaranga, he's been the star
At the crease. Given him as well. Across the line for Dasun Shanaka.
How about now?
Original decision is out. Pitching outside off, impact in line, hitting the wickets. Ravi, stay with your out decision. Let you know when you're on screen.
And out. That's another one, and this time it's Shakib. What a day the captain is having, Hasaranga.
What a comeback for beloved Kandy. Everything they're touching seemed to be turning to gold. They could do nothing wrong. With the bat in hand, or
The batting hasn't.
Well, how about that? How about that? 58 for 6. Oh, this is out of town. This is out of town. That's huge.
Amarkon's in the side for this. He could bowl a bit of medium pace. Hit a long ball. That's the reason. That's his purpose.
Part once, but not thrice. This has been picked up. Samarakon. He can hit a ball. 91 for 6.
That's nicely done. Beautifully used the pace on that occasion. He's been impressive, Samarakon. Quietly doing the job.
50 partnership comes up between these two. Just using the pace on this occasion.
Quite pleasant. That's pleasant and that's big. That's probably gone and fallen into the leg.
Strong head, that one. How quickly he got into a position to free his arms. When you're looking to pull the ball, you have to meet the ball at the arm length. He did that.
Bowled him. Great comeback from Nuwan Pradeep.
What a delivery. What a delivery, that one. Dipped at the batsman at the last moment. That's what you want to see as a fast bowler.
Wrong. Short one. Gets another. Gets another. Ashan Priyanjan perishes.
Rather slow ball. The ball before didn't work, so he goes back to pace and bounce, which has served him so well throughout the LPL. So short.
Well, don't need to make a call on the LBW this time because the stumps have been more than just disturbed. That's the end of Shamsi.
It was very much on the cards.
Garava goes deep and presents an opportunity, and that will be it. Hasaranga will end with